everybody. Aeolus and PK coming in getting first and second already. My favorite nerds
The
in
hunt
here.
is on for sweets and treats.
Immediately. Immediately. I don't even have any dogs up here. I have potions here. And Purple Kitty said Grayson potion, Lancelot treat. Oh, there's a Grayson. Hi. There's a paw. Lancelot's downstairs. He's probably not gonna come up here. He's hanging out with Dad for a little while. But if he graces me with his presence, I will give him a treat in your honor.
Illy Boo, growing heart emoji, growing heart emoji, growing heart emoji. Tell the puppas I love them too.
Auntie PK says she loves you. She can't wait to meet you. Auntie PK gets to meet you next year. Yeah, isn't that gonna be so fun? I know. Hey, hey, hey. Excuse me. Excuse me. Grayson, you do not know how to play the guitar, my boy. I'm sorry. No, you don't know how to play the guitar. Stop. I love you, but you don't know how to play the guitar, so you should not be shoving your body into the guitar. That is not proper guitar playing posture or etiquette. Okay? Okay? Who's this? It's a Poe. Nope, no Lancelot. Still just us. He wanted to do a solo, I guess. He's just over here rubbing his entire body into the guitar, and I'm afraid he's gonna get knocked over. Lancelot almost knocked it over earlier when I was working on writing one of my reports for work, which I did complete. I completed it with like 15 minutes to spare before stream. I was very afraid I was not going to get my report completed before stream, but I got it done and submitted. So, yay. Hey, Sploos, it's my friend. Welcome in, everybody, though. We are going to have another short stream today because I do have to leave at 5:30 for rehearsal. So I'm probably going to only stream until about 5:15, 5:20, because I do need to eat dinner before going to stream. And I don't even know what we even have in the house for dinner, so I may choose not to eat dinner until after I get home from church. Who knows? But either way, we are going to continue our fundraising efforts for Starlight. We are still $31 away from $25,000 lifetime fundraised for charity. But, hey, don't you ma'am me. Hey, hey, hey. No. Don't you ma'am me. No, ma'am.
Hi.
No, ma'am. Hi, Lizzie. No, ma'am. No. Eating is important. I do acknowledge, yes, eating is important. Mr. Becca is downstairs, but he has a big ol' headache, so I don't know if he's going to feel up to searching. He has cooked dinner for me the last 2 nights. Yeah, because Monday was the first day, yeah. So 3 nights. Yeah, he's cooked dinner for me all week long. I don't want to force him when he's not feeling well to cook me dinner. I can find something else. Like I said, it's not. I have to go to the grocery store after church anyway, so I can just find myself something to eat at the grocery store. I'm not concerned. Tell him to make me Vegemite toast. I mean, you come in and I'm pointing her. I am. She ma'amed me, Lizzie. She used capital letters and said, "Ma'am." I'm offended. Am offended. Also, every time that I barely move, my desk wobbles. Like, I'm just sitting in my chair and I'm wobbling, and the entire desk is wobbling with me. Why is the animal hospital calling? Probably saying, you haven't taken Grayson for his shots. Too bad. Leave me alone. I said I was going to skip dinner before church, but would eat dinner after church, but somebody doesn't know how to listen. I was not saying I was going to forever skip dinner. Just possibly if I'm not done by 5:15 to eat dinner before church, then I was going to wait until after church to eat dinner. Y'all are ganging up again. That's not what I said. I didn't say I'm going to skip dinner forever. Dinner's my favorite meal of the day. I would never skip dinner fully unless I was busy. I have been known to do that. Also here, I can't, here. There. There. What if you ate dinner on stream, family dinner nights? I mean, I have eaten dinner with you guys before. That could be something where we have like a family date night, you know? Family dinner game night. We're gonna jump into crocheting though, because every minute that I'm sitting here talking and complaining and debating about whether or not I'm skipping dinner is a minute we're not crocheting. So let's get over here. This is what we are up to. Wait, close out of this. That's very bright. There we go. I need not this pattern. Where's my stethoscope? Where's my stethoscope? Ah, there it is. There's my stethoscope. Oh, I have to close out of Lightning because I'm not allowed to be there. Get out of that stream. Sorry, Lightning, I'm not allowed to be anywhere near that community. So, anyhoozle, let's keep working on this. Oh, by the way, PK, thank you for the resub. I have added you to my jar of hearts. That's a funny looking pool noodle, isn't it? It is. This is a 3-person pool noodle. So, what I need to do is just go to a pool and ask 2 of my closest friends to float with me. Did you know that we all float down here? What have I been crocheting lately? So on Monday, we crocheted these Starlight inspired stars that are up for giveaway if we hit the Advent calendar unlock that is for the giveaway, the crochet giveaway. We're also started on Tuesday a chat custom wagon. So we started off with red, and then we had some donations where they made me change my yarn to black, and then change the yarn to purple, was Purple Kitty's suggestion, with the wheels also being purple, so I need to make some more wheels. And then this one is actually going to end up being a stethoscope. So I'm trying to do some nurse-themed items that are also up for giveaway. So this is a Starlight colored inspired stethoscope. Hi, Poe. Why are you staring at the wall, sweet girl? And I needed to get to 91 rows, and this was not anywhere near that. I had like 20 rows to do, and I stopped counting after a while because I was like, yeah, I think I stopped at 80. That might have been the number that I ended up stopping at because I had to go to rehearsal last night, and rehearsal was lovely. It went really well, so yeah. All of these items, anything that I crochet during this campaign is eligible to be won as a part of the giveaway. And who knows, maybe I will do something along the lines where everything is up for either giveaway or I can put it towards next year's auction. So any item that I make that isn't chosen for the giveaway, if we unlock it, maybe I could do an auction next year. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, oh no. Ho, ho, no. This snowman saying snope. He says, snope, I'm not gonna land. Snow way. What other Christmas puns can I do? I need more people to drop Christmas-themed emotes so I can work on my Christmas puns. PK, how has your morning started? Are you getting ready for breakfast or are you still laying in bed? How's the weather over yonder? Are you crazy hot yet? Because we are quite chilly here in Texas today. We had another cold front came in with some rain and made it very cold. A brisk temperature. So this one started off at 44. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're getting close, you guys. That was 85. Oh, I also just got the email that I was accepted as a vendor for the Round Rock Family Comic Con in February. So I have 2 conventions in the spring so far. I've got one at the end of January and one at the end of February. Again, this does not have to be exact. I don't have to get it all the way. If I don't get the exact right number of stitches to be row 91, it's all subjective. It's not something that the sizing has to matter exactly. It's one of the joys about amigurumi, especially a project like this. So I'm gonna do like 2 more rows and hope that that is close enough. You are hungry but still in bed. You should have Vegemite toast. I will ask Mr. Becca to make me Vegemite toast. You're here? Sorry. Hey, don't worry about it. I saw that you were reading out. No big deal. No big deal. Welcome in. How was your stream today? How was campaign? All right, we're gonna go ahead and finish off here. Fasten off, leave a long tail. Okay. Not sure what the long tail is for. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's not super long of a tail. Just dropping to around 70 tomorrow. Ooh, that sounds nice, though. It was around 28 for you today with some snow falling. Aww. Wow, I miss snow. I want some snow. I want some snow. Please send snow. Okay, this should be good enough. Perfect. So here's the top of our stethoscope, our little pretend stethoscope. It's been the coolest November, December so far. Nice. It was good. Wanted me to eat a pineapple, not you. Neener, neener. Now I need to make the bell. I'm going to start off with the yellow, I think. Yes. I'm confused because it wants some gray, but I don't see where I need to change to gray. Looks like the gray is in the syringe, and we're not working on that. We're just working on the bell, which I guess is what they call the bottom part that you listen to your heart and lungs. But the stethoscope is called the bell. The more you know. '98 was the hottest day, which was yesterday? What? Bless you. Wow, that's hot. Hey, Tito! Thank you so much for coming in and getting your daily treats. I enjoyed hanging out for the couple minutes I was able to on your stream last night. Oh. I had a hangnail. Sorry about that, chat. Okay, so now go around this. Increases. Do I make 2 of these, or is it just 1? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, and 8. So it looks like I just keep making increases, and maybe I fold it over? I'm not sure. I haven't read through the pattern. Of course, of course. I hope I have enough yarn. I just grabbed a scrap amount of yellow so I can use up some of my scrap bin and not keep going to my yellow stash. I truly don't know if I'm gonna have enough yarn. I don't think I will. I vastly underestimated the size of this stethoscope. That's okay. If I run out of yarn, then it is what it is. I will change colors. Thank you for putting the link in chat for our campaign. I am live over on YouTube as well. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, see, we're getting down. This is it. This is all the yarn that I have. We're gonna see. Can I at least get all the way around this repetition? And then I'll read the rest of the pattern to see just how far I can go.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Oh, I am not doing the right amount of increases here. Okay. Whoops. That's not helpful when you're doing the wrong increase count. Okay, so 4, 5. 4, 5. 4, 5. I was mentally counting only up to 4, and that was my problem. Oops. 5. Oh yeah, we're running out. Whoopsies. If I have to go over this for 4 more rows, that ain't happening. Four and 5. Okay, we have made it all the way. 4 plus 1. We are out of this yellow yarn. I know for a fact I'm not going to have more of this in my scrap bin. What color should I change to? Should I go with black? Should I go with gray? Should I go just straight to this blue? White? Looks like a lot of people like purple. It's true. I don't have enough purple yarn either. This is all the purple that I have of this. Alright, Lizzie says white. Okay, let me grab a skein of white. I wish I had my little arm grabby thing, so I don't have to get out of my chair. I could just grab the white yarn and then bring it over to me, but I do not, so heck. And because I'm lazy, I'm just going to unplug my headphones instead of taking them off my head. No, my pillow. That's what I was trying to avoid falling down, was my pillow. There. Haha, I didn't have to take my headphones off. You need your ugly sweater on? I agree. Okay, we're gonna swap over to white since I have failed. I attempted some yarn chicken and it did not work out in my favor. Ripperoni. I think we can still make this look intentional. That's always my fear of doing projects and running out of yarn, is if it doesn't look intentional. Which, granted, when you guys had me do color changes for the other 2 projects, they weren't they were intentional, but they weren't timed very well, so we just have these random color changes here and there. So this same kind of thing, it's gonna be a weird looking color change. You've got your ugly sweater on? Nice, there it is. Nice. Do I have the ugly sweater yet? Did they ever give me that? Oops. Don't push that button. I'll have to check. Lizzie started a dungeon. Everybody, exclamation point, join. Jump into that dungeon with Lizzie. Collect yourself some rare loot. Level up your characters so future dungeons will be more successful. So there's 7.
Lizard, lizard,
There's
lizard,
8. I need to put my purple finger thingy back on.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Do puppy, dig it down, bum bum beam. PK, I don't know how you guys have Christmas in Australia because I can't imagine it being 100-something degrees and celebrate Christmas. We have like Christmas in July as a thing here in the States, but I really can't imagine not having Christmas with cold weather and hot cocoa and sledding and ice skating and snow and all that kind of stuff. I can't imagine. Do you guys decorate Christmas trees and all that kind of stuff? Because I feel like adding extra lights and decorations and Christmas trees just adds to the heat in your house. And it makes it more unbearable. Here's row 9. Huge! We finish our dungeon. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Do it again. More dungeons. You can't imagine living anywhere without true seasons. I mean, so Texas. We don't really have 4 seasons throughout the year. We have 2.5 seasons. We have the hot season. We have the medium season. We have the cedar season, which is like all the allergies are out. And then maybe 2.5 weeks of brisk, chilly, cold weather. Yeah. I mean, considering we still had almost 100 degree day. We had over 90 something degree day in November. And then today has been in the 40s. So it's, who knows what to expect with Texas weather. Hey, Sarah from Starlight. Ooh, I found a Magikarp. I didn't realize Magikarp was hiding in a Tangia dungeon, but you know what? I found myself a Pokemon. You are so welcome. I am honored to be able to join the 12 days of streaming this year. I've been wanting to do it, but it just always conflicted with my church rehearsals and Advent season and other things like that. It's always very, very challenging time-wise, but I was able to coordinate and make it work this year, and I am super glad I was able to do so. I am a nerd. I'm a nerd for charity and Pokemon and dogs and Pedro Pascal. Sarah Starlight is all about spreading joy to hospitalized kids through the Starlight Children's Foundation. As a senior manager of community engagement, she's on a mission to bring smiles and laughter to those in need. Join her in making a difference and stream for Starlight. Cheers to you! Okay, we did all of those. Impact, did you hear back from your bar? They say anything about if they would be willing to join in the donations of Starlight? Back loop only. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the way around. This looks like I'm putting an egg, a fried egg, on my stethoscope. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't let the momentum stop you guys. You guys came in and you absolutely smashed and obliterated our goal on the first day. did even more on the second day, don't let that momentum stop. I want us to do as much as we can, raise as much money as we possibly can over these 12 days. And then I will stop. I will leave you alone. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Maybe, if I can get this into the stitch correctly. There we go. Alright, ads are coming. People that are stuck in ads are coming back any minute now. Three. 1, 2, 3. We need to add some fiber fill to this in just a moment. I had a very, very large lunch, so I'm honestly not super hungry. I could eat a snack or something, a small protein pack to tide me over until I have a full dinner after church. I say that, and then my stomach starts to growl and grumble at me, and it's like, no, you will be hungry. Eat! Okay, so you need some noms. What are you thinking you're gonna have for noms? I had dino nuggies for lunch today. So I had some chicken nuggies and veggies. It was very, very tasty. Pizza, you hope? Cool. After this row, I'm going to add the fiber fill because it says I should have done so already. And clearly I don't follow the pattern exactly when an artist says add your fiber fill because I like to wait till the last possible second. Okay. Finish stuffing the bell firmly. Okay. We're going to work on it. Let's see what we can do here. I am... Hey, Bahantame, welcome in. Stuffing the bell. Stuff the bell firmly. Hey! Lizzie, what are you doing? Purple kitty, what are you doing? Oh. Whoops. I grabbed 3. Well, I'll go ahead and keep all 3 of those then. We got 3 different sizes of eyeballs here. 1. I'm going to put you all on... I was going to put you all on the same side, but then I realized I put you on the wrong cheek for the webcam to pick up. So that... Hey! Hunt on me. 2. 3. I'm channeling my inner angel. Danu! Welcome in. Hello, friend. Wonderful to see you. There. Now I got a bunch of eyeballs on my side. And over here. now I just needed to decrease around. Iridiums are too fun. This is why you can't get to the 70k point redeem and have nice things. It's almost as if it was planned that way. Mwah. Ah. Ah. Three. Four. Stop it. No. Chat. I'm busy. And 8. There. One more. Sometimes don't addicts say that? Shouldn't I not be appeasing you guys? Another one. One more never hurt anybody. Fasten off and close up the hole. There. One more never hurt anybody. Come on, Mom. Just one more minute. Just one more row.
I'm here to tell you you are very cute. Thank you and have a nice day.
It's true. Lightning Builder wants to be loved. You guys, I need everybody to show me those Grayson and Potion love emotes in chat. Share your love, ! mod love to Lightning Builder, who has been a wonderful, wonderful supporter of our community, helping build us up, helping build me up, and just a huge supporter, cheerleader, great all-around dude. He's funny, he's sarcastic, he's witty. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you, Lightning. So thank you for letting me love on you a little bit. Mwah! Now get back to work. Get back to work. No slacking off.
I love you.
But you need dinner? No. You're too busy for dinner. I saw that. No, you didn't have him spell moose. You had him spell moose with 3 O's. It was with 3 O's. It was moose. I am not skipping dinner, but if I would skip dinner, I'm going to require you guys to skip dinner with me. Moose! Exactly. See? Okay, so here's the bottom of our little stethoscope thing. I think the white actually looks really good. It looks intentional. All this looks intentional as to why this is a different color than the rest of it. Yeah. It all looks good. Okay. Now, join the yarn. Join yarn where? In the front loops? I don't recall there being a front loop and back loop only option. Uh-oh. Could they wrap a dinner around the dog collar and you call the dog up to deliver? Oh, that'd be smart. What is the Pokeball pattern you use? You didn't find it on Discord. Oh, I can share it with you. Let me grab that for you real quick, because I shared it with Andrew. Scroll back, and it was this one. Copy. Crochet patterns. Paste. Send. All right, Danu, it is in the crochet patterns of Discord. You've been making food prep with your partner lately, so you had reheated sausage and cheese muffins. Yum! You're so welcome. This song is all about trauma. This song is too much. Dun dun ka tika da dun bum 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 be bum 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 ba di ba bum ba 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 di ba da ba 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 di ba ba di bum dun ba ba di ba bum ba 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 di ba bum. Oh, I see what it's wanting to do. Okay, I understand now. Okay. So we're not worrying about that yet. This one. This song is all about trauma. Okay. Single crochet in the same stitch. Okay, now, next. One, two, three. Increase. If I can find the stitch. There. Do ba bum bum ba ba ah. Go 4 and then increase. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Help. 4. Increase. Okay, this is much more challenging when you don't actually have the front loop only like you were supposed to. So let this be a lesson for all of you in chat. Read the pattern properly and don't let chat distract you. Can you show the crochet starlight stars? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. Yoshi. You have an idea for next year's tree crochet? Ooh. 2, 3, 4. Da dee ba 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 dum. Bum ba ba da ba 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 da bum. One more repetition around. Da dee ba dum. Bum ba bum ba 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 bee da bum. There we go. Da dee da dum. Bum bum. Ba beep ba 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 ba. Ba beep ba 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 bum. Perfect. All right, we got that first round. Fasten off somehow. Starlight, Starlight Star for the tree topper. Oh, cool. I have made crochet tree toppers. It's a bit bigger than this. And on the back, it's got a little crochet rectangle that gives you a slit so you can put the branch of the tree in between and it should hold on better. Now that was row 5. Now I have to do it again on row 10. And this one I did actually have the front loops. I actually had the front loops this time. Whoops. So this one. One. 2. So much easier when you actually have the front loops. 3. Increase. You can't give the doggies a treat? Not yet. Not yet. Hi, baby girl. Chat would like to see you if you'd like to go up on the couch. On the doggy cam. This sounds like a ghost level in Mario. All right. Ah, whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. Stop that. No, 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 no. There. It's falling apart. We're okay? Almost done. This thing is so large. I feel like it's misshapen with how large it is. Okay. Got it. All right, so there is... Yeah, it's a little bit misshapen. Definitely. That's okay. Sorry, it's not my greatest work, especially because this is very pointy right here, and this is a lot more round. Not my greatest work, but it's okay. Considering it is just for fun and or a giveaway item. And if not, if it doesn't get chosen during the giveaway, should that get unlocked, I think this is a cute item to keep as part of my charity stash. I have all different kinds of projects that were charity related or items that I got from charity boxes from the organizations that I keep up on my shelf as a remembrance of the awesome work that we do while fundraising. Then all I have to do is sew the topper on. It's fine, okay. All I gotta do is sew the topper on to the ear tubes. The bell, sorry, not the topper. Maybe if you followed the pattern better. Heck you, Lizzie. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, but you know what? You don't have to call me out like that. There. So all I have to do is get this part to sew down here. Four, 5. Yeah, my tummy is gurgling at me now. You're right, chat. I'm hungies. Yeah. Why y'all gotta be right all the time? It's not fair. I don't want you guys to be right. You don't deserve to be right. You've been mean. Y'all have been mean to me. Okay. I'm actually gonna weave this into the ear tube. There. Just so the string can come out here and not in the white. There. All right, we got it. Here's our stethoscope. It looks like a fun-colored ice cream sandwich. I don't know why fun-colored was apparently offensive. But yeah, it does look like a fun-colored ice cream sandwich. I agree. But there you go. Here's our little stethoscope. It's super cute. I like it a whole bunch. Add this here. Boom. 220. Easy peasy. There's our stethoscope. Now, let's close out of this pattern and open this pattern back up. I think I used potion hook for the wagon. We were working on the wheels, which I needed to use my purple for. And it was 8 and then 16. 8, 16, 8, 16. All right. Does it look like a telescope? Hey, it's not a telescope. It's a stethoscope. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Three, 4, 5. You guys have a little girl on the camera. Nice land. Alright, Lizzie gets it. There you go. Congratulations, Lizzie, on your lands. Do-ba-ba-ba-da. Two. 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. Ah! Hello? I literally just pulled the yarn off my hook. Heck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right here. Even though I've been crocheting for 10 years, I still always check to make sure I have the right number of stitches. I never want to just assume I am correct at any point. I always double check. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alright, this wheel is done as well. We're out of purple. That's all I got left. That's not going to give me anything. So, let's start weaving in the ends of the basket and see how things are going to look. I did tie the knots. So, I didn't tie the knot for me. That's next year. But I did tie the knot in this wagon. I personally did not tie the knot. I mean, I tied this knot. All these knots. Like, I officiated these knots being tied together. Meow. It's actually exclamation point cow. There you go. Meow. No. Okay. You know what? I feel like... No, I do need to do something with this, because it's going to look really, really weird if I don't.
I'm a cow. I said meow, meow. I'm a cow.
It's going to look very, very weird, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay. Same thing for right here. Okay. There.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
I got these guys.
Lizard, lizard, lizard.
Rawr.
What are y'all doing? What do you think you're doing, chat? There's that one, and then this guy can actually be weaved in a little bit more purtily. Don't you tell me what to do. I don't want to hydrate. Dadgummit. Dang it, Bahuntume, I just said I don't wanna. Y'all can't make me. There. You guys, I don't have long. I need to finish this project. I gotta do it. I need to finish. I gotta go fast. No distractions. Unless it's for charity. You guys can distract me if you donate to charity and make me do stuff. I don't know what you would have me do, but... like eat a pineapple gummy or something obnoxious. Ugh. Or sing a Christmas carol. imagine. PK already turned me down. She said, can I just make sure you don't sing A Christmas Carol? She turned me down already. It is Lockpick. It is a Bucky's one. It's a Bucky's onesie. Got my Santa Bucky on. Got those, got that. Yes, did this. Now, it said to take some black string. And tie it into here. I think hydrate's a good choice, which leads to better choices. Fair enough. That is true. Stay hydrated, children. Always listen to your mom and dad. When they tell you to stay hydrated, you gotta say, yes, ma'am. Taking the rest of the pineapple candy to the Christmas party and leaving it there? You're cheating. Okay, so I can probably sew these down here. I can get this wheel to stick on here. Lockpick, we are fundraising for Starlight Children's Foundation today and every day through the 12th of December. So thankfully, we've had some amazingly generous people come into our community and donate to help sick kids in hospitals have a little bit more enjoyable of a hospital experience. Nobody enjoys being in the hospital. Nobody wants to be stuck there, especially during the holidays. But with the programs and the things that Starlight provides to these hospitals, it makes it just that much more magical and more bearable. Sweet. All right, that works. Quite a few peeps fundraising for Starlight that you watch. Yeah, that's awesome. It's the 12 days of streaming challenge right now. So it's one of Starlight's biggest fundraising events here on Twitch is the 12 Days of Starlight, but they also do Mario Day back in March. So we have participated in Mario Day as well. Let's go ahead and tie a knot here. As if it's the end of our little pulley rope. That's quite a large pulley rope. I think I don't need to have it to be that large. Let's throw that part away and make this pulley a little bit shorter. Definitely did not need to be that long of a pulley. I overestimated greatly the length of my black yarn that I cut. There we go. Okay. So we've got our little pulley that's going to go with our wagon. I'm going to cut off all these little pieces of the purple.
Lizard,
All I need to do is sew
lizard,
these 3 wheels
lizard,
on, and we
lizard,
are
lizard, lizard,
done.
lizard, 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 lizard,
That's
lizard,
too many
lizard,
lizards.
lizard, 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 lizard,
Too much.
lizard, lizard,
Too much
lizard,
lizarding.
lizard,
You saw
lizard.
Twitch staff drop $1,000 to the Starlight cause earlier this week. It was amazing. We love that. Yes. Twitch came and dropped $1,000 on us when we were fundraising for St. Jude back in April, and that was mind-blowing as well. Twitch going out of their way to do some good in the world. We love to see it. Yeah, sometimes they drop 500, sometimes they drop 250, sometimes they drop 1,000. You never know. Depends on who is currently actively looking through the charity campaigns that are live and if they have donated a certain amount of their quota each day. But hey, any amount is a blessing. Even if they ever came in and donated $10, that's a huge blessing. You hit the snow, let's go! Lockpick, you landed, congratulations. You are now the proud owner of this. There you go. Congratulations. That is the most coveted prize anybody could ask for here in the Becca Boo Crew. And now you can say you are one of the few, the elite, the proud, the Marines. You got the stare. Excellent. I hope you savor this moment. And remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Not everybody gets to be a part of the Becca Stare crew. There we go. There's part of our wagon. Let's put these two little wheels on and get out of here. Get some dinner and then get to church. Lizard, hey! Y'all are being noisy. Y'all are being noisy. And by y'all, I mean lightning. Alright, we're almost there. Hey! What did I say about being noisy? You're so happy you don't have... You're lucky I'm not in charge of your stream. I would add a bunch of different commands and sound effects. This is it. This is it. The last wheel. This is it, chat. The final wheel. Heck. Even this wheel did not want to be put on the wagon. Why not, wheel? Why not, wheel? I guess the wheel didn't want to be finished with stream. We'll be done soon, wagon wheel. We'll be done with the wagon soon. This was a chat custom wagon. We had a very, very generous donation on day one of our campaign. Lightning, I'm trying to speak here. That funded a custom wagon for a child in a hospital across the country. And so I decided I wanted to make my own wagon, my own little crocheted wagon, and chat could pick my colors by donating some more. So we had 2 wonderful donations during our campaign when I was making this wagon to add a black stripe to the wagon, and then PK came in and wanted to have purple for the top of the wagon and the wheels. So this completes, oh, wrong button, this button. Number 221. This is our wagon project, you guys. So we have our little custom chat wagon here. There we go. We did it. We did it, you guys. Woohoo! Woohoo! We got through both of these. Now, all of these projects, Lockpick, that I have made so far this week are eligible for a crochet giveaway should we unlock it. At $20 donated to our campaign, you can choose a number from our advent calendar list, and if that number has the 1 crochet giveaway option, then any of these items that I have crocheted so far or anything else over the next week and a half, I guess week and a day, that gets crocheted will be eligible for you guys to choose from. Do you sit in it with a friend and talk? You can, absolutely. Whatever you want to do with your wagon. We also have a little stethoscope that we finished today. Cute little stethoscope. And our For the Kids Starlight inspired stars. So be on the look. Can you go to Grayson instead? I mean, it depends on what I end up making. If I end up making a Grayson, then maybe. But I'm trying to stick with crochet items that are inspired or honor the wonderful things that... I don't know who you are. Stop calling me. Spam. Spam. Auntie Lizzie says, Grayson Potion Lancelot tree. Here you go, Poe. She's coming. She do be coming. Yummy. Grayson, do you want your treat from Auntie Lizzie? See if he's gonna run over here. Grayson! Oh, you want the real Grayson? Absolutely not. Nope. Here he comes. Here, baby. Say thank you, Auntie Lizzie, for another yummy crunchy. I love my crunchies. Yum, yum, yum. All right, you guys, I'm going to get on out of here, go grab myself something to eat really quickly before I leave for church. But stick around, because we're going to go raid over into another community. Let's see who is live. We can't raid into her because they hate me. So let's see who this person is. I don't even know who you are, but let's open up your stream. Because they are also fundraising for Starlight. It's called C-Bus Rockstar, and they are doing Planet Crafter. So we're going, you're so welcome. We're going to go raid over into the, oh, but first, Lizzie!
Lizard, 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 lizard.
There you go. Congratulations for all the lizards. Let's go say hello to C-Bus Rockstar.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Let's go say hello to C-Bus Rockstar and spread some wonderful holiday cheer and thank them for fundraising for Starlight. All right, you guys. Ugh. I think you can... No, I guess you can't see him. But Grayson is right. There he is. Now you can see him. Say hi, chat. Say hi, chat. No, you still don't know how to play the guitar, my love. I promise you don't know how to play the guitar. Move. Back up. I love you. Bye. This dog does not know how to play the guitar, but he thinks he does. Copy that raid command, please, and thank you. And I will see you guys tomorrow evening, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I will be doing, I think tomorrow I'm going to take a break from crocheting. And I'm going to do something else. I'm going to take a little bit of a break from crocheting stuff and either build some Lego or play a video game. Not sure yet. I will think about it and I will let you guys know tomorrow. Here we go, friends. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. See you later, mashed potato. See you soon, macaroon. Say goodbye, pumpkin pie. Toodaloo, kangaroo. Catch you later, operator. Adios, cinnamon toast. See you later, goodbye, butterfly. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay blessed, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Bye, take care, bye.